Hey, welcome to Hooked on Linux. Today we're going to talk about this web app application that's in Linux Mint, and it's probably in other Linux distributions as well. Now, it's been there for as long as I can remember. I've just never used it. And similar to all these other applications, everything seems to be web-based anyway. So why not turn your favorite websites into an application that you can launch right from your desktop? So I've opened up my browser here, and I'm going to very quickly just have a look over some of these bookmarks that I have. Like here's one I'm going to click on it right now. Home Depot. I use Home Depot a lot. I mean, I go on their website a lot. So it would make sense that I could turn this one into a web app. So I'll keep this open. I'm going to reduce it down. And then I'm going to go here on the taskbar. I'm going to open up uh, Internet. And then down here, it says Web Apps. I'm going to click on that. It's going to open up right here. And we can add a new target. And so here, I'm going to just call it HD for Home Depot. And then you can add a description. I mean, you don't have to. You likely don't have to. If you're the only person using your computer, you know what you're looking at. So I don't. But here, I'm just going to put Home Depot, uh, Canada, like so. And you see here where it says address. So that's where we're going to put the URL. So I'm putting this one here in, copy it here, and I'm going to paste it right there where the address is. Paste. And then find icons online. Because there's an icon here, but I want to use an icon that, looks like Home Depot. And they give us nothing. So if you click on the icon, it's going to open up another window. And in the window, we can select an icon to represent the app that we're creating. Because you are basically creating an app on your desktop. And at this point, if you want to get fancy, you can go back on here to your browser. And you see here, there's a little Home Depot thingy there. If I want to make an icon here of the logo for the Home Depot, I could do a number of things, like take a photo of it, a screenshot of it. And so I'm going to take my screenshot utility here. I'm going to hit selection, and I'm going to do this. You see that? There it is, right? And I want to save that in, yeah, it can stay there in pictures. Save it. Kind of tricky. And then here, when I go back to choose an icon, I can hit browse and I can go to pictures, and there is my little right there. And I can select that. And there's my icon. Everybody's happy. So category web, browser, you can click whatever browser you want. I'm going to put on Brave, and there it is. So now I can take this here one here, and well, you can double click it and it'll open. And Home Depot is asking you to know your location. You can block it or allow it. Um, and here's where the benefits start to add up. Because you're using it as a single app, this allowing your location to be known on this application doesn't share it with the browser and everything else. So just because Home Depot now is going to know your location on this app, it won't share that information with other websites that you might go to on that browser. Did that make sense? I hope so. So I can allow it. Excellent. Okay, so that's one down. And now that it's here, if I want to put that down on my taskbar, I can go here on web, which wasn't there before because I had nothing. And then there's Home Depot, and I can right click, add to panel, and now Home Depot's down here. So that's pretty awesome. So if you're the type to work at home, you might be preferring to use an app rather than going online and using your browser. And here's a perfect example of that. I'm going to open up my Chromium browser because on my Chromium browser is a online online tool that I use for work, and it's here. There it is right there, Z Inspector. Now I can go on Z Inspector. I can copy that link, and then I can go back down here onto the web, and I can add one more, and we'll call that the Z Inspector. And then in the address, paste the address there, and it's going to come up. Now I'm also going to click on this again to see if I can find icons online. And there, we do have a couple of them. Anyone to work, there's the inspector online, and I can say okay. So now whenever I need to go on Z Inspector and print out the inspection reports or this or that I need to do for work, I can do this without going on the browser. Makes perfect sense. Turning your websites into web apps is incredibly convenient. It provides quick access to your favorite and most used websites without having to open up a browser and then navigate through all of your favorites to find them and refreshing them. When you open your web app, the website within the app is automatically updated and current. And your web apps use fewer resources and loads a lot faster, making it easy and efficient. And the biggest win for me is its privacy features. Because your web app runs in an isolated container, it keeps cookies and site data separate from all the rest of your browsers, which enhances your privacy. So if you're looking for your web app, you find it by clicking the Linux Mint Start button under the Internet section, and Web Apps is there. I believe it is pre-installed with Linux Mint because I'll be honest with you, this isn't something I would have actively gone out to look for, but there it is on my system. So I'm going to start using it. What becomes really handy is that you can incorporate your web apps into workspaces, and you can see things all over the place. 2 workspaces, 3 workspaces, however you want to organize it. You can set up all of your work on one workstation and all of your play on another workstation, and as many workstations as you want. And your web apps just help enhance that. So I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I haven't spent a lot of time working with the web apps yet. I plan to in the future. So perhaps down the line, we'll have another look at this and we'll see how it's going. If you use web apps, let me know in the comments what you use it for and how it makes your life easier. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon.